You guys excited? What's your favorite part of the aquarium? Penguin.
The new part, the shark bridge.
The shark bridge.
And the petting.
Shark bridge, petting the sharks. All right, they're just about done, and then we'll go over that corner. And then if you guys need to run over there. Get it out now, because we're gonna all stay together inside. Ammon, stand in front. Don't you ever. Yeah, that's smart. I got ya. I got ya. Come on. Ready? Step. You got it.
Oh, it's the current.
Okay, let's walk around and see all the wonderful fish.
This
one is-
swordfish.
Yeah? Waters of Africa. So what do you guys think is different in Africa that's different here? Yeah?
Oh, look at that cute little leopardfish, I think. Oh, look at
Where's Daddy?
I'm gonna look at the big fish.
Okay, let's. How many fishes can you see? Yeah!
Oh, look, he's sideways. That's one. Oh, yeah, right. Right side, right there.
Look how flat they are. You think that's a good camouflage to be that flat?
Yeah. There are long. I think that there are long. Well, yeah, like that. And they can just lay down on that rock and just close their eyes and then they just disappear.
You think so?
Yeah.
Look up. Let's see when they go over us. Look how thin they are. They're so hard to see from behind.
It looks like a different fish.
Mason, watch out for her stroller, guys. Who are you touching, Hunter?
I touched his toe.
I like the anemone.
That's still slimy.
Yeah. Go ahead, Bella.
Can the sun stick?
Yes. Pull your sweater up. Pull your sweater up.
The horseshoe crabs. They're out. Horseshoe crabs are out. Come on, the horseshoe crabs are out.
Keep your shirt on. And then you gotta pull your shirt up. Tie it around her waist.
He's really squishy.
Slime? Well, he's slime. Well, I mean, it might help.
I don't
but
see Ammon.
basically he's
Ammon.
covered in mucus, so he's like a booger.
Yeah, I get that.
Do you know what boogers feel like? You know what they taste like?
Just stop.
Hunter, he has got your number, dude. He knows just how to get to you. It's okay. He needs somebody to do that sometime.
Oh, look at that pretty one.
Hi, little guy. Hi. He's a cutie fan.
It's a log.
Okay. Do you need a potty?
No, they're my fishes.
Yeah. Okay, all three of the Jeffries are still here. Stay with me. Ooh, look. Now what's the difference? This is a sea turtle skull, and this is a alligator snapping turtle skull. What do you see that's different? Look at this guy's mouth. It's like a bird.
I know.
Nose and eyes? Yeah.
And mouth.
Nose and mouth?
Here the eyes are bigger, here the eyes are smaller.
Okay.
I think that's because this one stays in water much more.
You think? I think they both stay in the water, because this is a sea turtle.
Yeah, and also this one's bigger, this one's smaller.
Yeah, I wonder if they're the same age. Now look at the shells. Do you see the big difference in the shells?
Oh, no.
Let's go back to the petting.
You know the suction cup, remember that you guys want
Try, Belle.
it just feels like a tentacle.
Come on, Belle, Belle, you can do it.
Yeah!
What is it first? Tell me what it is.
This is a sea anemone.
Sea anemone.
I think it's
The red one.
yeah.
A molten anemone.
Oh, look at that one.
They're definitely my favorite.
Where is he? I don't see him.
I don't know. Arabella, you like these seahorses? It says, please do not stand or climb on them. So we're not gonna stand or climb, okay? It's a baby.
Oh, look, there he is.
You found him?
Dragon, okay?
So what are we doing? We're playing this cool seek and find game in this room?
Yeah.
All right, so let's find them. Did you look at these corals? Maybe we should do the corals next. Okay, but we're looking for the fish. So let's keep looking.
Oh, there's.
Which one is that?
So we see it's a big belly seahorse.
Good job. Keep looking. Tell me if you see another one.
I see one over here.
Where? Where?
Oh, that's the.
There's two of them. Look at this one.
So
You found two of them.
That's the. My tail.
You found it? What is that one?
That's a dwarf seahorse.
Okay. What's this one?
I don't that's a spotted seahorse.
Cool.
Spotted seahorse.
You see dragon? So what's left?
I see one.
You see one? Oh my, I didn't even see that one. Yay!
Wait.
You want to look for the coral?
Wait. We saw the coral. We didn't find one.
What are we missing? I thought we went all through the room. These are dangerous, and they're taking over the Caribbean. See, I told you we were eating them. Grandma and Grandpa ate some when they were scuba diving.
Hey, Mom, see that girl in that picture over there? She looks like she's from Odd Squad.
Yeah, she does. Maybe she is. Let's see. I want to see the eel. Yeah, I like the eel.
I know why.
Okay.
To help us go around, so I can tell I have a hypothesis.
You have a hypothesis.
Yeah, that because
Hold on.
scissors, it leaves on the ground.
Oh yeah?
Whoa! That's a ground. It does. It eats meat. There's tiny fish in that too.
Okay, tell me when you see the turtle. I think it's coming up. Holy Moses, what is that?
That's an electric eel.
No way. What does it say about it? What are its traits?
It's giant. Feeds on fish and invertebrates. Okay, so it eats octopus.
Yeah.
I've found in the river in South America. Did you know electric eels can produce an electrical charge up to 600 volts?
Whoa.
They use this reduction to stun their prey and keep predators away. It's not even
I wish I had that ability. If I was a superhero, I think I'd want to shock people. Although I'd like to fly.
American alligator.
Yeah, it's in here somewhere. Let's look. Wait for
Oh yeah.
turtle.
Mom, that can drop its tail.
Yeah. Okay, we want to see the alligator. There he is, look. There he is. It's Mike the alligator, isn't it? Hunter found the glass on the floor. Don't get stepped on, Hunter.
Mom, you know what I want help with? I wish I...
Very tall. Nope, no climbing him. You don't want to be as big as Mighty Mike.
As tall.
Oh.
Hey, look at this.
Show us.
See that
Is that the white alligator?
tail? Oh, come
Oh, creepy.
See his mouth down? Look at his mouth. See his mouth? Right there. He's right there.
Oh, there he is.
And
I can't really see him in the camera.
there he is. There it is.
Mr. Whitey in there.
They're horrible at hiding.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, that's an albino alligator. Those
It's
are
good
pretty
thing
rare
it's
as far as
not
I
They
remember.
made it look like it.
You need to get your silly butt down.
Just look at
Get down.
Color make it impossible.
Get down.
Sneak up on
the
prey.
hide in the Mason, look.
Look at this. Did you see the skull?
Yeah.
Stick your head in there.
Yeah.
Oh. Bella, stick your head in the alligator skull. Ah. Scary, right? This is hard for her. So do I, so we need to find one. Come on, monkeys. Let's go. Ah.
always hard.
Oh, I see.
What do you see? What?
Frogfish. Look at it. This is a cool kind of frogfish. Watch that thing moving. I thought it was a fish, but then I saw a string attached to its head.
A string attached to its head? It's an angler.
It's a watery frogfish.
You can probably tell that this frog is,
Hold on, Hunter, stop yelling at us.
but still fits in perfectly in our frog bowl.
Very cool
Frogfish
mix.
can slowly change its colors to match its environment.
Like the mimic octopus.
I did not know that.
Are you dying?
I think it's changing.
We hear
I think
you.
it's slowly changing. Nixie, I want attention. No.
Go play while you have time. Okay, so one of the most brilliant things that they do here at the aquarium is they give them a play center in the middle of the museum, and the kids can go nuts. So let me show you. The kids take off their shoes, and that is like McDonald's Playland. It's fantastic.
This is still in there and the ship folded.
The ship, what?
Folded.
It frozen?
No.
It exploded?
Mason's still
Well, Mason's not in there anymore if it exploded. Go find him. It's like you're under the water.
I want to see the water. I'm inside the water.
Okay, now hop up so people can get through.
Can we take a picture now?
I'm not going to do that right now. So they're feeding the penguins right now. My entire family just took off. I'm going to find the penguins, but I wanted to show you something on the way. Here's the food court. You can pet sharks.
All 3 minutes. You're more than welcome to go into Palooza, check out the feed, and then come here into Shark Central.
Hi! These are the sharks you can pet. Gosh, they're big.
Hey Mom, did you know I read something about penguins and it said it's the emperor from Happy Feet. So, Happy Feet isn't Mom, the dad is the emperor and the
Okay, here.
So, Mom.
Yes.
I read something about penguins
Okay.
that tell me is
Focus. Something about penguins.
that a scientist found only one all white emperor penguin.
Really? They found an albino? That's crazy.
Only one.
Take a
That
breath.
was the only one that had seen.
That's the only one spotted. Do you think there's more than that they just haven't spotted?
Yeah, because if it's albino, that means it's better at finding fish.
Oh.
Because
That's a possibility.
yeah,
That's a good
and
height.
also it might be hiding from us because you might not be able to see it well in the snow.
That's true. Focus. Okay, here.
Hurry, they're starting!
Looks like we're getting started a couple minutes early. Welcome one and all to Penguin Palooza. You're currently experiencing the beginning of our penguin feed.
Oh, he's got a big one. That's a,
Each penguin eats about
no, he didn't.
to 3 pounds of fish per day. Who in here initially thought that sharks ate the most food in the aquarium?
Oh,
Raise
look,
your
they're
hands.
eating it!
1 person. 1.5 people. All right, enough. Our sharks actually have pretty slow metabolisms. Penguins have super fast metabolisms. So each one eats a couple pounds of fish per day. They only weigh about 20 pounds each, really at the most, and that would be our king penguins. So you gotta think, I weigh 170 pounds. If I was eating the same amount percent body fat as them, that'd be like 100 cheeseburgers. 100 quarter pounders. So I would slip into a food coma and probably not, or at least get diabetes immediately. As you can see, as I stated, they do have super fast metabolisms. The sides of the rock walls are white. It's not fake snow that we painted on there. I'm sorry, this headset is absolutely horrible. Moving on here. Alright, not fake snow that we painted on there. That's actually penguin paint. So each penguin goes to the bathroom.
Penguin poop.
Every 10 to 15 minutes. So
Oh my goodness.
it gets really disgusting in there, all over the walls. I actually feel the need to go in there if I want to, but I never want to, because I went in there one time, I was cold, it's very slippery, and I fell.
Hush, guys.
on the rocks, which are covered in feces. So ruined those shoes, haven't worn them since. This is actually one of the more diverse cold weather penguin exhibits in the United States. We have 5 different species, and I will name them for you right now. Alright, so all throughout the water, I think they're the only ones in the water, Gen 2 penguins. They are the fastest of all the, I think, 18 penguin species in the world. They top out about 22 miles per hour, so they pretty much put Michael Phelps to shame. The big guy that you see waddling around like a dork, that is a king penguin. A lot of people mistake them for emperor penguins. Emperors are a little bit bigger. They have a little bit different of a design. Still yellow though. But they actually prefer 0-degree weather. It's about 42 degrees in the air, 53 in the water. So as I stated, it's still highly unpleasant. But not unpleasant enough to where we can accommodate emperor penguins. Alright, the dude getting a fish shoved in his mouth right now is a macaroni penguin. Kind of a weird name for a penguin, but anyone who's heard the song Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a funny stuck a feather and just got called macaroni. That's where it got its name. There was a yellow feather stuck in his cap, called it macaroni. They have yellow feathers on their heads, that's why they're called macaroni penguins. So, the little guys next to him, kind of walking around on the
Why
right.
are they called a macaroni penguin?
Because he stuck a feather in his cap.
Thank you. It's if you look at the macaroni,
So the little guy that looks
feathers on his
indecisive,
head.
like he wants to jump down, but looks like he'll probably fall to his death. That is a rock hopper penguin. He's not doing much hopping right now, which is probably brave, or not brave, but smart.
I think this guy over here. See this guy hopping?
Small in stature.
I don't see anybody.
They are one of
Up
the more
there by the
aggressive
igloo. There he
penguin
goes.
species
Look,
in the
he's
world.
getting ready to come down.
So you don't want to mess with them. Anyone who's ever seen the movie The Pebble and the Penguin?
It's a rock hopper.
Maybe not.
It's a rock
I love that movie. Well, there's a rock hopper in it named Rocco, and he's pretty scrappy.
There's the
That's
rock hopper.
So that's 4 of them. Trying to find. There we go. All right.
That's a rock
Over to the left. Who
Oh.
looks completely confused.
Over there.
No idea what's going on.
Over there.
That's a chin strap penguin.
Chin strap.
He's
That's
probably
one of our
one the older
favorites.
penguins that we have in here, so he's probably already senile. Because he's like, all right, I'm here for the penguin feed. Where's the fish at? He's staring at the rocks. So it's pretty easy to tell a chin strap penguin apart. Looks like he's wearing a little black cap with a chin strap underneath.
Mom, look, rock hopper.
He's probably
Yeah.
36
Oh, there it
years
goes.
old now.
36 years
Most
old,
penguins in the
guys.
wild live about 10 to 20 years. With us, they'll make them to about 40. Reason being, we don't have any leopard seals or other whales swimming around in their tank. I don't think anyone wants to bring their kids here to watch a little stuffy penguin get torn to shreds.
Nope.
So yeah, they live pretty long. We feed them pretty well. They eat all throughout the day. We do this feed because it's easier. The king penguins, they don't have teeth, or no penguins have teeth. They just have like barbs in their beaks. This is because when a fish, if they're slimy, they're hard to hold on to. No one's ever held a fish before. So they hook on to them, they can't wiggle out of their mouth. So you see how our biologists will kind of just angle them, so it just shoots them right down their throat. Makes it easier for them.
Macaroni.
So yeah, it's pretty interesting. Does anybody know why penguins are black on the back and white on the...
Oh, you know Ammon. Do you
Anyone
remember?
know? Tell me, right now.
They're black on the back, so when you look from them in the water, they would just look like a spot.
Camouflage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew what you were trying to say. You are correct.
Yay, Mason. Yes, it is. Good job.
Yeah, I'd love to give you a penguin, but then I'd be fine.
I'm not taking it home.
Everyone would love a penguin, but they are very hard to take care of. These guys cost us the most money. So the answer to the question was, they're black on the back because if they're swimming down underneath in the water, it's really dark, not a ton of sunlight. So say there's a leopard seal up top looking down, looking for a penguin that he can munch on. Looks down, doesn't see it because he's camouflaged because of the black on his back. The white.
Can I do this one?
Oh,
Okay, why are they white on their bellies?
I'm gonna speak on.
Straight.
Because on the front when they're looking in the snow, you won't see them because you know how they kind of do this, so their fins are white, flippers are white. Well, that makes it where it's hard to see them in the snow. in the water.
Most kind of. We'll give you a
Good
50%.
try, honey.
It was good. It was a good answer. I know what you're trying to say, and if it was like a polar bear or something going after it, that wouldn't make sense. But really, it's when they're up at the top of the water, and say there's like a fish or something that they're hunting after, it looks up, thinks the coast is clear because the sunlight that's beating down matches with their stomachs when they look up. So when they're up,
It was a
you were close. I
good
mean, it probably
try.
still works. I mean, if you quiz a polar
Look at
bear,
this
they
guy
might
over
say,
here
"Oh,
looking
I
at
never see it
everybody.
because they're standing up
That
straight
guy
up."
over there staring at all the kids. You see him?
Yeah. You like, what are you know a brown bear can actually be white? That's not it's like it's called like that thing.
So like an albino there.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's better at fishing.
Gotcha.
Fish can't see.
Okay.
So it's like that.
Are the black and white ones, these little guys, are they babies or are they a different kind? I can't remember what you
The
said.
little ones, those are rock hoppers. They're not babies. They're just small.
Okay, so the one that almost looks leopardish, kind of? The black and white
Yeah, he's
somebody?
molting. He's just.
Oh, okay.
He's just going through that.
I like
He's
the
kind of
little guys
struggling
that
with it.
jump up the rocks.
Yeah, the rock
I
hoppers are pretty
like
cute.
the
So what's
the
cool,
chin
like
strap.
Yeah.
how they're all up there, really, on the king penguins. They
Look, that guy's got a fish. Is that a
They're actually
fish?
horrible at it. So they can climb up there.
No,
and
look
we
at his
usually have to
beak.
climb up there as well, pick them up, and take back down. They do this during mating season for whatever reason. Their mate goes up there, and gentlemen, we all know you gotta follow the lady wherever she goes. I have no control in my relationship whatsoever. So this one's actually doing a pretty good job getting down. But usually you'll see them kind of just looking over the edge, deciding what they want to do. And then I witnessed this a little while ago. One of the other king penguins was like, well, let's see what happens. Kicked his buddy and went tumbling down the side. It was pretty sad. That's something penguins do. They're actually really mean. They do not follow the golden rule, like respect thy neighbor or anything like that. In the wild, when the penguins, before they jump in the water to go hunting for fish, they'll usually line up, they'll look over, see
There
if
he
the coast is
goes.
clear,
Look, this
and
one's
then
getting down the
with
stairs.
some unlucky soul will get pushed off. They'll wait and see if he resurfaces. And if he doesn't, they won't go in. It's like, bye, Fred. So,
That's like
they
happy
actually
feet.
did that here too when we first put them in. Luckily, all the penguins resurfaced, so they're not too worried about the water anymore. They actually do it every morning when we turn the lights on. Someone gets pushed in, they draw the short straw.
That's
The
hilarious.
coast is clear.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I'm guessing the guys in the water are having trouble getting that because they're fast, but they're not getting stuck.
Yeah.
It's just tucked in. Because
Yeah. I think that macaroni is going in. Here they go.
Oh look, he's running.
Well, it's kind of more of just exercise more.
Yeah.
They have to do it on. So they toss the fish in the water. It's called broadcast feeding. Instead of just shoving it down their throat, they throw it in the water, they throw it to the side, and let them go get it. It's easier. We do it for our shark race too. Does anyone else have any questions? You can raise your hand. Yeah, what's up? Smell. Smell is just a type of fish. It's a kind of fish. They eat bony fish, they eat squid, mussels, stuff like that.
This guy has a question.
What's up?
Why are some of the penguins banded while others are not?
Some are what?
Banded.
While others are not.
We used to have them all banded, which would pull them apart. I honestly do not really know any of their names because there's so many of them, they all look the same to me. But our biologists have named each and every one. So they all used to have bands on their wings. And they're like, what?
I thought the macaroni one's macaroni.
Yeah, it's a good name for a macaroni penguin. Name it macaroni. Mac and cheese. Any other questions?
Mac and cheese.
No? Alright, well, like I was saying, they do not have teeth. Penguins cannot chew, so that's why we have our biologists coming in here at 3:15 every day to kind of shove it down their throats, make sure they're getting the necessary dietary requirements. It gives everyone something to watch. Because we used to have a kind of a creepy show where someone was dressed up as a penguin, but it terrified
Oh,
children.
no, that's
So now we do this
I
instead.
remember that.
what?
They remember the guy dressed up as a penguin.
So yeah, they got 1,000 gallons of
It was
fresh
just
water in their
scary.
aquarium, but it's not fresh really at all, considering they go to the bathroom every 15 minutes wherever they want. So I would not swim in there in longer head feathers. So
Sit,
that's
Hunter.
how I tell them
Sit.
the first
Why do I
time.
have to?
Because I said so.
Yep.
Two of them. A crow-nose ray. I like, there it is, Ammon, Hunter. Is that it? Look at the shark. Look at its snout. I want to see this guy. some aquariums let people sleep in their aquarium at night, like a sleepover, and they can sleep in these tunnels. It would be like sleeping with a fish, wouldn't it? All right, we gotta get up. Somebody might need to go through. Oh. This one's soft. I mean, it's hard underneath, but. He is so happy. It's worth the drive to let him be here. Shark! Do we have all of our kids? Go, Harry. Look at that giant shark, Arabella. Isn't that crazy? Very cool. Oh, look at that guy's teeth.
We saw a woodpecker and we were
I heard that.
like this so it thought we were predators. So I
Nice. Oh my goodness. Look at this shark's teeth.
But the ray shark? Oh, that
Yeah,
shark.
turn.
Oh gosh, look at the ray shark's teeth. It's
I like the
slimy, see?
Yes. Isn't that neat? And do you remember? Enough. Now, I need to find out if this is true, but I know a few years ago, they told us that this is one of the only aquariums with ray sharks. Those are the ray sharks right there. Okay, I want to find out. Here it is. Sweet Pea the ray shark. Hello, ray sharks. Hello. He's a big boy. Yeah. But you're safe. Hunter, if you do it again. Hi, baby. Showing off his teeth, Bella. The long things at the bottom, they're like what helps them make baby sharks. These are the boys. Those are called clappers, I believe, but I could be wrong. I'll have to look it up and tell you. But that's what they use to make babies. Oh, look at that guy. See, they all have it. Even that guy has it. He's a boy. If they don't have it, they're a girl. So there's a boy over there. Yep, that's a girl. And this one, let's see what this one has. This is a boy.
There's a boy.
Yeah. And there's the, I don't remember what those are called. What are the ones, those are called? And this is called Spike the Ray Shark is the boy and Sweet Pea's the girl. Bella, this is talking about the Ray Shark breeding program.
That is a boy.
That's a boy. Very good, Belle. Here's the girl. And another girl. Let's look over here. Here's the, oh, turtle boy. I like the turtles. You can see his belly. Oh, he's breathing. He's sticking his nose out. You see how he does it? He sticks his nose out, takes a breath. It's okay, Bella. Look at his pretty eyes. And his big tail. You see the shark bridge? Very cool. Oh, look, here come the ray sharks. All right, Bella, we need to move on.
That's a boy.
Yeah. Now let me read this ray shark. Yeah, that is the boy. All right. Thank you for letting me know, but we need to get off the floor. Now, what are they called?
I don't.
What time is it, Mason?
It's time to pet some sharks.
Woohoo!
They're not.
You don't have to, Bella. Okay, go to the shark petting area.
I'll watch. Okay. You don't remember some nice.
They're nice sharks. No teeth.
Well, they have teeth.
Do they?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
Because they're sharks.
Well, not all sharks have teeth. Are you supposed to stand on it?
I got sharks. Oh.
Just take a breath. You're tired. Go in there and see if they have something for you. Pull your sleeve up.
I got this.
Daddy, pull your sleeve up. Your arm sleeve.
It sticks so heck.
Well, that's what they smell like. Do you see any shark eggs? You can pet a shark, although you're kind of short. That might be hard for you to get in there. Do you want help, Ammon?
Touch the shark, make sure you use their fingers, hold it,
Let's wait for them to get up high and then you can probably touch them. Good job. Then you can go back and tell your classmates that you touched a shark. That's a good idea.
Over there, we're drying it out right now. And
Yeah.
we also have this one. That is a spotty guy. So this one is for one of those guys that are straight, so they have the tail. Over there, the farmer sleeping. And then this one came from like a Port Jackson shark.
That almost looks like a
Jackson
shell.
down there sleeping. They have a square shaped head and they got like stripes almost on them. They look like they have a sewed bottom. Yeah, both of these are still filled with water, so.
That was painful. Is it hard?
No, it will dry out. It'd be hard, but it's still pretty valuable at this point.
Okay.
Yeah. These are shark eggs.
Do you guys see how that looks like?
The little one is Jimmy, the bigger one is Hendrix. And that is not the first time you guys have seen guitar fish today, hopefully. But this is how we go back into the aquarium. Shark rays are also guitar fish. They are called bowmouth guitar fish. So
like
they're
doing
cousins.
this.
But we do have 5 here at this point. We have the 3 adults in a big shark tank.
What are you doing, Hunter?
If you're coming in to touch the shark, make sure you're following the proper 2-finger touch technique from behind the eyes, down the back towards the tail. You want to move your hands out of the water in between the touches. You have your hand.
Down now.
Got it. You're in the water.
All right, let's go see the penguins one more time. Yeah. Yeah. Ready? Hey guys, look at this guy. I've never seen him just come in there like that. What do you think? He's staring at you?
He's staring at me. No, he's staring at me.
Mason, where are you going?
Now we're going down.
What are you doing for your birthday? We're going across a shark bridge over the shark tank. Hey, my 2 kids. My 2, Hunter, Ammon. Whatever, just do it.
Last time we did that.
Whatever.
Last time we did that.
That's true. Look, there's a shark. Sharky McSharky.
Look, there's the.
Yeah. I'm coming. Okay. What do you think? Oh my goodness. There's the turtle. Right there. Look to your right. This is crazy. Yeah. Don't turn back. So which shark is your favorite, Mason? They're hard, right? With all those bubbles. Oh, there's Turtle Boy. Okay, keep going. Got a long way to go. Yeah?
This is where my friend was. Over down there, right there.
Okay. Keep going. Ouch. That is not easy. How deep is this tank? Do we remember? have tripped out doing this. Okay. Yeah, that's where they feed them, over there on that ledge. Keep going. Almost there. No hands. Look, Ma, no hands. We made it, Arabella. We didn't die. You want to go through it with Daddy? Are you sure? Okay. It does. Put it on your head. Okay, look at me. Hold on, I want your picture for your... Okay, look at me. Eamon, look at me. Eamon, look at me. Hunter.
Happy feet.
Let's see him.
A little hope here.
All right. Oh, Arabella, that's perfect. Can you see? I know.
I just want to.
Where is your jacket?
This sweater,
Can I see
That's the one you wore here.
Can I see how much the squid is? That's all.